Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a day in the life vlog, and you're just going to follow me and Laney around on a typical day. It is a Monday. Kaysen and Lexi are at school and Laney is home with me. The kids' schools are in different school districts, so Laney's on her February week-long break this week, and then the older two are off in 2 weeks from now. So we're gonna go to H-E-B. I need to pick up our groceries. I need to drop off something at the post office, and I need to run by Ulta because I wanna pick up the Shiseido eye cream again. I purchased the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream, but I still don't feel like it's as good or as hydrating as the Shiseido one. So I'm gonna pick that one back up. Real quick, I am going to show you guys my outfit of the day. So Laney wants a picture first. She is wearing her Elsa costume to H-E-B today and to run errands. She looks super cute and she's really feeling herself today. You wanna give me a twirl? Beautiful. What about a bow? Oh. Special moves. That is pretty sweet. We need to fix your Elsa braid. It's falling out again.
Fix it.
I will. And then this is my outfit of the day. Nothing revolutionary, nothing special. This is like my typical uniform. I'm carrying my Speedy today. Love carrying my Speedy. I've been carrying it a lot lately. And then my Zella leggings. I can't remember the name of these shoes. I'll put it on the screen. And then just a white tee from Aerie. Tied in a knot in the front like always. Laney, what are you doing?
I have to fix my leg.
Oh, okay. All right, you ready to go to H-E-B?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Your best life at H-E-B. Give me the donut dance. Yeah. Think we're ready. We got a cart full of stuff. Time to go. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're all done at H-E-B. We spent way more time in there than we were supposed to. I typically do curbside, but yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday. I didn't feel like placing my grocery order, and Laney and I really didn't have much to do today, and I needed to get out of the house anyway, so I decided to just do a trip, and it's like a field trip for her. She really enjoyed it. She walked the whole time. She did really good. So we are loaded down with our groceries. I am gonna make a pit stop at Ulta real fast, drop off something at the post office because I made a sale on Poshmark. I sold the Benefit cookie highlighter. It was just way too intense for me, and I've really been into a lot more subtle highlights lately, so I sold that. And then we're gonna go home, unload the groceries. I'll show you guys a grocery haul and what I make us for lunch today. We did a quick trip into Ulta and I got my Shiseido eye cream. The best eye cream for me ever. It's like a holy grail. I clearly can't go without it because I tried something new and it just does not compare. And I was really lucky. I only paid $3 for that bad boy because I had a whole lot of points that I had been saving. So I got really lucky with that. So we're gonna run by the post office. Probably won't show you anything there because I'm just gonna run in and literally drop off the package and then head home and eat. We are hungry. We're home now. I'm gonna give you a quick run through of our groceries, do a little grocery haul, and give you some ideas of what we're gonna be having for dinners this week. Some drinks. Kaysen and Lexi like to take a Gatorade with them to school. The kids are really the only ones that drink milk. They do 2%. This is a guilty little vice of mine every afternoon. For meats, I saw this in the produce section. They have different finishing butters, so I grabbed a lemon and herb. I feel like this will be really tasty over a steak or some chicken breast. Some meats that we got this week, I saw this. Kevin loves hot chili peppers, so I got some little sausages. I got some hot Italian sausage links. This is our favorite beef fajita from H-E-B. I got some ground pork and then 2 packs of the H-E-B natural chicken breasts. Lots of produce. We got green beans, gala apples are Kaysen and Laney's favorite. Kaysen has an apple every day after school. Avocado, bananas, carrots, broccoli, red potatoes, so I can do some garlic parmesan red potatoes later this week. Green bell pepper, also have some zucchini. Sorry it's not all out of the bags. I keep it in the bags all the time. Some raspberries. The kids always take a little applesauce pouch with them to school. String cheese, little English sausage, egg, and cheese muffins, and mini pancakes. They love mini pancakes for breakfast in the morning. I got a few things from the Meal Simple section. I'll show you more here in a second, but I got some tomato bisque for lunches. I love a good soup. I got a few yogurts. I've never tried this brand before. I got the recommendation from Courtney Shields on Instagram. She always posts about this yogurt, so I decided to give this one a try. Some whole wheat bread for sandwiches. I grabbed a couple little salads. These are good for me for lunches during the week, and also Lexi likes these. She does have a job for some days after school, and sometimes she leaves before we actually have dinner, so these would be really good for her to grab and eat on the go. So I got a BLT, the spinach Dijon, spinach harvest. This is actually what I'm gonna be eating today. This one's so good. And then I've never tried this one before, but it's the maple bourbon. That one sounds really good too. The best spicy pickles ever, Famous Dave's. I got a couple jars of the sun-dried tomato pesto. I really like baking chicken with this on top in the oven and then putting a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. It is such an easy and delicious meal. The Cafe au Lait by H-E-B is my favorite ground coffee. This is one of my favorites. It's the Taste of Hill Country. I mean, honestly, all of them are good. Houston, San Antonio, Austin. There's a Texas pecan that's really good. There's a few others that I haven't tried yet, but I always get this coffee. It's my favorite. The kids love the Simply White Cheddar Cheetos and the regular orange puffs. Here's some more things from the Meal Simple section. I got a small chicken salad. It's the tarragon one. And then creamy mac and cheese. Kids love mac and cheese. I love the kale cranberry salad. This is a really easy side for dinners, also good for lunch. This is something I've never tried before, but it sounds pretty yummy and extra healthy. It's tomato spinach feta couscous salad, so I'm excited to try this. I just got a little thing of ham for ham and cheese sandwiches for the kids. And then this is our junk, part of our junk. I know the Cheetos are junk too, but the kids like fruit roll-ups, Gushers, and Laney picked the frozen 2 fruit snacks. I usually put one of these, some days I put one of these in Kaysen's lunch, or they'll use these for snacks after dinner. We love us some popcorn, and then a little box of Teddy Grahams, Chips Ahoy, Animal Crackers. The kids like to have one of these or one of these after dinners, but they have to eat all their dinner first, or at least attempt to eat their dinner. If they try everything and give it a good go, then we'll give them a treat after. So for my lunch today, I am going to do the spinach harvest salad, and then I'm also going to do a cup of the creamy tomato soup. Some of this stuff, I mean, we're not gonna eat all of this in 1 week. This is a lot of food. We have a family of 5. We're not gonna eat all of this week, but I did get a lot of like really easy of the Meal Simple stuff because Kaysen did just start back with T-ball, and he has a few nights of T-ball this week. So honestly, on nights that he has T-ball, it can get pretty hectic, and the last thing that I want to stress about is what we're gonna eat for dinner and cleaning up the kitchen and that sort of thing. So we might do, I call them fend for yourself nights, where you just grab either leftovers or a little salad or something easy that doesn't require cooking or a lot of cleanup. For everyone's sanity, it's just a lot easier on some of our busy nights to not cook a full-blown meal and to just grab and go on the easy stuff. Hey guys, it is a few days later actually. I am chilling at home this morning. My hair is currently air drying. I've done nothing to it, and I just have very minimal makeup on today, but I just got done painting my nails. So I got my nails done a few days ago. I think it was on Sunday, and I absolutely hated the color. It was so ugly. So I went and picked up a OPI polish, and I love the color that this is. It's called Sweetheart, and my nails are just like a really pretty like nude pink color. So yeah, I get dip nails and I just painted on top, and then I used this C&D Vinyl Luxe Longwear top coat on top. So yeah, I'm just making it work because I'm not going back to get my nails done. I just don't have time for it. So yeah, I am hanging out this morning. We're actually getting some carbon filters installed on our main water line. The sediment here at this house is so bad because our neighborhood is still pretty new and they're doing a lot of construction. So the water lines are constantly disturbed. So the sediment, we have so much sediment. So we're getting that situation corrected today, and I'm so happy because we've been dealing with the sediment issue for like over a year now, and I'm so over it. It's like ruining all of our faucets. So we're finally getting that taken care of. Laney has been playing quietly in her room and watching TV this morning and just being a very good girl. And I've been reading this book. It's called The Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky, I believe. If you like scary books, like I've never really read like a scary book before, but it's like a mystery, suspense, thriller, semi-horror story. It's so good, but it's super long. It's like over 700 pages and I'm almost halfway done with it. I did really good in my reading actually in January. I think I read like 4 books and 1 was audio. So I've been doing a really good job in my reading. But The Imaginary Friend, I'll put like a little screenshot of the book cover. It's very, very good. So I did get another Sephora order in. I actually got so lucky and I was finally able to snag one of the $100 perks on Sephora. I always miss those, but there was a $100 one on Tuesday and I was able to get it and I was super pumped about it. So I placed an order. Everything is pretty good except for I'm kind of iffy on 2 things. One thing I'm absolutely returning, it's an eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and go in my room and share with you guys what I got in that Sephora haul. Okay, so Laney's here next to me watching Peppa Pig on her tablet and eating lunch. So if you hear a little background noise, that's what that is. But I just threw everything in a little box. And I'm gonna share with you what I picked up. So I'm gonna start with some eye masks. I needed to refill on my little eye masks. I love the Sephora ones. They're super affordable. They're very hydrating and moisturizing and they stay on the eyes really well. Sometimes eye masks can like be really slippery and slip around and fall off the face and I don't like that. Let's talk about something that I'm gonna be returning and it's the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. I have heard about Dominique Cosmetics palettes for a while. They don't sell them in stores anywhere near me, so I've never been able to play with the formula and actually see them for myself, but I had seen a few swatches and just pictures of this palette and it looked really pretty, so I wanted to try it out. And these shades here are what I was going for. These, not so much, but the palette itself looks really pretty, but the formula is, I don't like the formula. Some of these shades are really, really like tightly pressed. So they're a little patchy. This is like a straight up glitter shadow. It's not even really like a shadow. These 2 shades here look pretty much the same on the eye, except for this one here is very patchy. This one doesn't show up at all. It's just like it matches my skin tone actually. And then this is a really pretty brow bone color. This color here and this color here are actually really pigmented and pretty, but it's just not worth it for me. Like, I don't know. I was hoping for me to really love this palette, but I just really, really don't. So sadly, I'm gonna be returning that. I really wish they sold these in stores near me so that I could have just gone in stores and swatched them in person before purchasing, but unfortunately they don't. So unfortunately that was a big old miss for me. This is pretty exciting. I purchased the new Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek palette. No interest in the eyeshadow palette. I do not wear pink eyeshadow, so that was definitely, or I don't wear pink eyeshadow, like an entirely pink eyeshadow or eye look, so that was a no-go for me. But this palette is so pretty and fun. The packaging is so fun. The palette itself is very, I haven't even taken the plastic off the mirror. I have this shade on today and then this as a highlight. This is a very pretty palette. I will probably like this palette though more when I am tan, because the shades are really, really pigmented and really, really pink. There's really only one true cream blush. This is really the only true cream shade. This is that kind of cream to powder formula. So it doesn't apply well with a sponge. I applied this with a sponge the first time I used it and it was a hot, patchy mess. So this applies much better with a brush. It's a very pretty color. It actually makes a really beautiful eyeshadow topper. So that's that there. I definitely can't wear these like all together. Like I saw tutorials that she would do, that Charlotte Tilbury, that Natasha Denona would do on her like Insta stories and stuff. And they look so pretty, but it's just too much for me. But I have this shade on today. It's like a pretty natural, not natural, but like a natural tone, but it's very pigmented. This glitter topper I put on my eyes the other day, and it was such a pretty eyeshadow right here. Such a pretty eyeshadow, actually. This is the highlight. The highlight is actually a really pretty eyeshadow too. I kind of layered these on the eyes the other day and they were so pretty as an eyeshadow. And then the actual cream blush, right there. Come on, my camera's having a really difficult time focusing. Well, that's the cream shadow. So they're very pretty colors, very multi-use. They look really pretty on the eyes, pretty on the face. I just don't layer these on top of one another because it's just too much. I don't like that much going on my cheek. Like I feel like my cheeks today are actually pretty bright as it is. But I think when I'm more tan, I'm actually getting a spray tan tonight. So I think when I get more tan, this would actually be way prettier. So if you have a medium skin tone, I feel like this palette's gonna look gorgeous. I picked up the Tatcha, the serum stick. Still kind of confused on how this is supposed to work. I don't see how this would actually be good to use on top of makeup like they say to, but I have been using this on my lips and under my eyes for just an extra hydration, and it wears really well under makeup. And I like to use it like before I put my eye cream on at night, during my skincare routine, and in the mornings and stuff like that. It's just an extra nice serum to like kind of plump and hydrate and things like that. So I'll keep you guys updated on how I like this. So the Netflix movie To All the Boys I Loved Before, the second movie is coming out. It's a whole book series, but it's, I think, P.S. I Still Love You, or I Love You, I don't know. But the second movie in that little series is coming out, and Sephora has teamed up. Okay, in just a second. Sephora has teamed up with, I guess, the movie, and different brands have come out with different little sets. And Glow Recipe came out with a set, and it's so cute. It was $39, and I felt like that was a great value for these two products. It was the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, which I have used up one entirely, so I definitely wanted to repurchase. And then the Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist, which I have been curious about. And it came in this cute little bag. I actually have put like all of my little hair ties and clips and things like that in this bag, but this is so cute. It came in this little clear plastic bag that is just perfect for holding all of my little hair essentials. But this is a super cute set. There's like a handful of other sets, but this was my favorite one. And it was something that I've used before and loved and wanted to repurchase, and then something that I really wanted to try. Let's go ahead and spray the facial mist now. I sprayed it the other day. It smells just like the sleeping mask, and it feels so, look how glowy I look now. It smells good, just like the Glow sleeping mask. And it feels really, really nice. And the mist is like ultra fine. It feels so nice. So yeah, I just wanted to share these goodies with you. I am gonna return this. I don't know what I'm gonna get in its place, if I get anything in its place, but sadly this was a no-go for me. And I actually saw on some of the reviews for a couple of her palettes that people kind of have the same issues that I did, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the stuff that I purchased. I am gonna do a get ready with me fairly shortly. I hope that will be my next video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was kind of a mismatch of different things, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.